Good morning, ladies. Thank you for joining us. We have Iana Newborn with us this fine day, and she is in her master's at Loyola Marymount. I was going to say the little special for yoga studies. And she's going to lead us on a progressive breathwork series on Wednesdays. We thank you. We thank you. And I am going to take it away because we're ready to get started.
Fabulous. You want me to take it away?
That's what I was trying to say. Bless myself. We're gonna let you take it
Wonderful.
away.
Welcome, everyone. If you are joining us here live or if you are watching the recording, um, welcome to Soma and Soul Morning Meditation. My name is Ayana Newborn, as Ivy said, and I am a yoga educator. I am finishing my master's at Loyola Marymount University here in Los Angeles. That's the background that you see behind me. I'm also the program administrator for the program. And I am very excited to be with Black Women in Entertainment for Kamala Harris. We are so excited about this time in the world right now. And like Ivy said, I'm going to be taking you through a series over the next few Wednesdays as we tap into the breath, using the breath as a point of entry to get back into our bodies, to tap into our mind and our souls. And so I would love for us to get started. In the Upanishads, which is an ancient pre-modern text that we use and reference quite often in yogic philosophy, there's a story about what we consider the sense organs, sight, hearing. They include speech and the mind and the breath in that. And these organs are arguing amongst themselves as to who is most important. And so they all decide to leave the body for a year to see how they fare. So sight leaves and comes back after a year, and the body says, I'm okay. I was blind for a year, but I'm still alive. Hearing leaves, comes back. Again, I'm alive. I was deaf for a year, but again, I'm still in existence. Speech leaves for a year and comes back. The same thing. The mind leaves for a year and comes back. Again, the mind was gone, but I'm still alive. It's now the turn for the breath to leave. And as the breath takes its turn to leave, all the other sense organs, sight, hearing, speech, the mind, start to fade with it. And they scream out, no, 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 breath, don't leave. We need you. If you are not in existence, we are not in existence. And so these sense organs then became known as the vital breaths. The breath is our prana, our life force. It is what allows our body and mind and soul to function. And so that's what makes it so important, and why today and over the next few Wednesdays, we are going to be tapping into that place. So I encourage you at this point to find a comfortable position, whether you are seated, whether you are lying down, whatever makes the most sense for you in this moment. Take that position for yourself, noting your surroundings, whether you are at home or in the office. Perhaps you're taking a moment in your car, but you want to remind your body that in this moment that you are focused on yourself, you are safe. And so it gives your body a chance to, what we say, relax. So I'll let you have that moment to find that place. And then we will start with our first practice. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze. And in this moment, we're going to practice non-judgmental awareness. And so you're just going to bring awareness to your breath. And you're going to notice the condition of your breath or the quality of your breath. Is it labored or short? Is it long, deep, and full? Are you holding your breath? Again, we're not trying to change our breath in this moment. We're just recognizing the quality, becoming acquainted with how we breathe. Now, as you move your awareness from your breath, focus your attention on your body. How does your breath move through your body? Do you feel tension or stress in your shoulders? Maybe behind the eyes? Do you feel yourself holding your stomach in? Perhaps you feel tightness or openness throughout your limbs, your arms, your legs. What do you feel in your toes? Take a moment to just allow your mind to wander along from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. Again, non-judgmental awareness of how the breath is moving through your body. In this moment, I invite you to take a deep breath, a deep inhale into the body. And on your exhale, you're going to open your mouth and expel that breath audibly. So deep inhale, exhale. Again, deep inhale through the nostrils. Deep exhale, open the mouth, expel that breath audibly. If you'd like to stick your tongue out, if you'd like to make a growl or a sound, do whatever feels right for you in this moment. Deep inhale. Exhale that breath audibly. Allow your breath to come back to normal. With your eyes still closed and your gaze still low, squeeze every part of your body. So from the crown of your head, again, to the soles of your feet, scrunch up your face, ball up your fists, pull your elbows into the body, cross your legs, cross your toes and your fingers, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the body tight, and then release. Again, squeeze the body tight, squeeze the face, scrunch up the fists, pull the elbows into the body, cross the legs, squeeze the glutes, and release. Allow your body to melt into whatever surface that is supporting you, whether it be the floor, a chair, perhaps it's your bed. But feel yourself melting into that surface. The practice that we're going to move into today is called a coherent breath pattern. This is simply just making your inhale and your exhale the same length. As we start to tap into our breath and recognize how we're breathing or if we're holding our breath throughout the day, establishing a coherent breath pattern allows us a point to come back to. If we're having a stressful moment in the day, if we're waking up or before we're going to bed, being able to come back to this coherent breath pattern allows us just a simple exercise to breathe. So I invite you now to find a pattern that works best and feels easeful to you. This can be counting for one inhale and one exhale. This can be counting for 2 points. Taking a deep inhale, counting to 1, 2, exhaling for 1, 2. If you feel like you have the capacity for more, you can inhale for 3 and exhale for 3. As a kind of a baseline, we're going to use the count of 2. And so I will count you into the breath using a 2 count for each inhale. Then we'll move to a 3 count. And if you feel open and available, we'll move to a 4 count. So I encourage you to take this at your own pace and stay with a coherent breath count that feels easeful. Again, we don't want to overburden ourselves or make our breath feel labored in any way. So listening to your body and staying with a count that works best for you in this moment will allow us to continue the practice on and further and grow from here. Okay. So your eyes are still closed or your gaze still lowered. You're still feeling that juicy melt into the surface that you were sitting on or laying on. Perhaps you place your hands on your belly if you need a point of reference. And as you inhale, we're going to count. Inhale, 1, 2. Hold for a beat. Exhale, 1, 2. Again, inhale, 1, 2. Hold for a beat. Exhale, 1, 2. Deep inhale, 1, 2. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2. I invite you to keep this count for yourself for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, we'll expand that count to 3. Deep inhale for 1, 2, 3. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Again, continue with a pattern of coherent breathing that makes the most sense for you, whether that's a 3-second count or a 4-second count. I invite you to continue for the next 30 seconds. Beautiful. I'll count you through one last rotation, and then we'll move to close. So deep inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach your hands over your head. Extend your legs out from under you and give your body a good stretch. Waking up the body, kind of coming back into your senses. Take the palms of your hands and put them in a prayer position at your heart. Vigorously rub them together, creating warmth between your hands, and cup them over the eyes. When you're ready, blink the eyes open underneath your hands and gently start to pull the hands away from the face, allowing the eyes to reacclimate to the light. Thank you so much for joining us today. I encourage you to take this coherent breath work pattern through your day, again, in the mornings when you first wake up, and just take a moment to blink open your eyes. Take a second to just breathe in this coherent pattern and check in with your body. Um, if at any point during the day you're having a stressful moment and need to step away, this coherent breath pattern is here for you. At the end of the day, when you're ready to go to bed and you're turning off all your electronics, take a moment to breathe and get into a space that allows your body to relax before you close your eyes. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday when we start to expand our practice. We will be going over a 3-part breath and then moving on to more breathwork practices from there. Peace.
Thank you, Ayana.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Have a peaceful day, everyone.
You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.